Okay, so today we're going to talk about circumference. With circumference, you have two different formulas you can use depending on what they give you. Because on a circle, they can give you the diameter, which if so, we're going to use the first formula, or they can give you the radius. So if they give you the whole thing, that's going to be your diameter. If so, use your first formula. If they only give you half of it, they give you the radius, then we're going to use the formula 2 times pi times radius. Just depends on what they give you, but either formula works. Now, 2 of your radius, or 2 radii, plural, 2 times the radius is the same thing as your diameter. Because whenever you have a diameter, if you split it in half, each side is a radius. So let's say they give it to you and they say that they give you a circle and they tell you that the radius is 10 meters. So we're going to plug that in our formula. Now if they give you the radius, use the formula that has radius. So I'm going to say 2 times, we're going to use 3.14 for pi. I put that up here. Pi is going to be 3.14. You can use your calculator. Times the radius, and your radius is going to be 10. So you can use your calculator to do that. That's what I'm doing. I'm using calculator too. So I'm going to say 2 times 3.14 and then say times 10 and you get 62.8. So we'll say 62.8 and this is just going to be meters. Now this is not meter square because it's not area. What you just found is you found a circumference is the area all the way around, it's the distance all the way around the circle. It's this line out here. That's what you just found. So you didn't find area, so you're not going to find anything squared. Okay, so let's try another one. Let's say they give you a circle and they tell you that the diameter is 14 meters. Diameter is 14 meters. So I'm going to use, since they gave me diameter, I'm going to use a formula with diameter, and I'm going to say 3.14 times 14. So I'm going to use my calculator, and I'm going to say 3.14 times 14 and get 43.96. So 43.96 and it's meters. So put your meters and there it is. So you don't have any meters squared, you don't have anything else. You're using your calculator, you're just punching in the numbers into the formula. Okay, so let's try one. Okay, so they're going to give you a circle and they tell you that the radius is going to be equal to 21.6 centimeters. So pause it now, and I want you to punch it into your formula, the 2 pi r. Punch that in, and remember use 3.14. Punch that in and see what you get. So we have 2 times 3.14, and your radius is 21.6. So when you punch all that in your calculator, you have 2 times 3.14. Then you say times 21.6 and you get 135.648. And it's centimeters, so we're going to put centimeters. And that would be your circumference. That's the distance around this circle. That's the distance around the circle. That's what a circumference is. Okay, so let's try one more. Let's say they give you a circle. They give you a diameter, and we say the diameter is 18.8 meters. Okay, so you're going to use the first formula, pi times diameter. So pause it, write it down, punch it in your calculator, see what you get, and then come back and see if you get it right. So pi is 3.14, and then 18.8 is your diameter. So 3.14 59.032. 59.032, and it's meters. So it's meters. That's going to be your distance around this circle. That's the distance on the outside. Kind of like a perimeter is for squares or rectangles. This is the perimeter of a circle. It's called a circumference.